Okay, hi, my name's Frank. I'm the director of Oxford Summer Academy and Oxford Summer Academy Plus. With me, I've got Claudio.
Hi.
Hi, Claudio. How are you?
Very fine.
So Claudio has spent near enough 6 weeks,
5 weeks and 4 days.
5 weeks
here
and
at
4
Oxford.
days here in Oxford. So you did most of one course A, all of course
Half
B,
of course A, and then both course B and
OSA Plus. So wow, we've got to know you very, very well. Tell us a little bit about your Oxford experience in general. How's it been?
Okay, I've been staying here for 5 weeks, and I must say that like the first week you kind of miss your family as well, and when people go away at the end of the 2 weeks, because I've experienced that 2 times. But in the end, I actually feel that I have a house here. I've been staying here 5 weeks, and I can say I've lived abroad because I've 6 weeks with people that you at the beginning you don't know. You make friends, and like meet new people without the sustain. Like you don't have your parents sustain. So it's very cool. I like it very much.
You've enjoyed it a lot. Okay. So your main focus has been medicine, hasn't it? Really.
Yeah.
So some of the academic subjects that you picked for your main courses were
the first 2 weeks, Physiology and Neurology as a major, and from Cell Mutation to Cancer as a minor.
Yeah.
And the elective was debate. In the second week, the major was cellular and molecular medical biology, and the minor was economics, and the elective was profile your personality. I like them very much, and I've chose to focusing on medicine because this is what the profession that I want to do, and for this reason I stayed 2 more weeks just to see universities and know how to write a personal statement. I like very much the topic that I've studied in the past 6 weeks. They're very interesting, and they amplified my culture about medicine and what I will do in the past years as a job. So I was kind of insecure about whether choosing medicine or another thing. But this course helped me focusing on one direction, because now I have my clear ideas on what I need to do.
Oh, brilliant, excellent. So, so you talked a lot about kind of studying for medicine and those things. Let's talk a little bit about the Plus course now. So the Plus course was about getting you ready to make an application to a UK university. Have you learned some stuff about that process?
Okay, I've learned how to make an application to a UK university, starting from UCAS and the personal statement, all the tests that you need to take,
things like BMAT and the UK CAT.
Yep. And although I need to take this test in maybe 2 years, maybe I've watched in Bristol, I may not be able to apply there because I'm not my age is too low, 17 out of 18.
So you might have to take a gap year because you're a year ahead.
It was very cool knowing that this stuff 2 years before, so I can know what I need to improve in the next 2 years in order to have a better personal statement, because as Sophie told me, my personal statement is good, but I don't have enough, in this moment I don't have enough experiences to know what to develop in these 2 years, what to do next summer and in the middle of the year.
That's quite interesting because, Claudio, you're one of the younger participants on the Plus course. You're 15, right?
Yeah.
And most people are 16, 17 or even just 18. And so for you, this whole experience has been about what you might need to do in the next 2 or 3 years to get you ready for university.
Yeah.
But you found it useful?
Yeah, very much. But although the thing that I liked the most was visiting universities like OSA Plus.
Really?
Because personal statement is good, but having a clear idea on university that are not called Imperial, Cambridge, Oxford, or the famous one.
The famous ones, yeah.
Like having an idea, like I knew, I know, like Warwick. Warwick is the one that I've been interested in the most, and is very good. Although it doesn't have medicine as first as undergraduate, I liked it very much. Like the place.
So maybe
people,
a postgraduate medicine thing at Warwick.
No, there's not. I'm not going to do postgraduate here.
Okay.
But I liked it very much because like the place and everything, like Exeter, and although it seems different, King's College in London, UCL, and like I'm not considering to apply to Oxford or Cambridge, but surely to one of these. Like they're now on my kind of list, I can say.
Excellent. So now, Claudio, outside the academics, what about the fun stuff? You've been a real fun member of the course for 5 weeks. What's been, of all 5 weeks, what's been the best bit, or the most enjoyable thing you've done outside of the lessons?
Okay, karting was very special because I didn't do karting since maybe 4 or 5 years. But in the end, I think it's something in the middle of the week 2 and week 4. Like they were the best weeks for the people that I've met.
So maybe it was the people you met.
I need to say there's not a particular experience, but I need to say that week 2 and week 4 was one of the best weeks of my life. Like they were the best roommates and people that you can ever like think of knowing while going 6 weeks in outside. For me, Italy, that is my home country. I was kind of scared because you said I'm 15, and meeting these people, like, I really appreciate it very much.
Okay. Would you recommend? Final question: would you recommend the OSA or OSA Plus course to other Italians or other people?
I would recommend it because universities, OSA Plus, like the one that I recommend the most, but. My suggestion is like 1 week, 2 weeks of OSA plus the 2 weeks of OSA plus. I think that one is the best one. And if I'll suggest to my brother. Yes.
Oh really? You're going to suggest your brother? Maybe we'll see your brother here in 2 years' time. Excellent. Thank you very much, Claudio.